YouTube, what's up? How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday to everybody. We are back to a Monday schedule finally. It's been crazy, but we are back to Monday. What's up, Renee? What's up, Debbie? What's up, Patty? What's up, Joe? What's up, Alicia? What's up, Mary Alice? Amara, how are you? Shirley, what's going on? So, all of you guys on TikTok, all of you guys on YouTube, let's all make sure to share what we got going on here, because we need I still think it's going to take a little while to work back up to it, to get that 500 live on YouTube. Maybe we can make something happen here. We will see. But if we get 500 live on YouTube, as you guys know, we got a silhouette cameo for a giveaway. So let's do it. So we're going to get right into it tonight. So just to let you know, the special deal for tonight, okay? The deal for tonight is we have 20% off flatback, rhinestone, and supplies. That includes the flatback stones, the new mixed stones. We got a couple new colors. We got the fuchsia, we got the blue zircon, and what other new color did we just get? Fuchsia, blue zircon, and I'll show you all of them here in a minute, but let me get them over there. Oh, right here. And strawberry. So 3 brand new colors, just to let you know what the mix bags are, in case any of you guys have not seen them before. What they are is, like for example, this is the blue zircon. Pretty sweet, because it comes with a mixture of SS6, SS8, SS10, SS12, SS16, and SS20 stones. So, when you're doing shoes, when you're doing hats, when you're doing wine bottles, when you're doing all types of things, you can literally start a business with a bag of rhinestones and some glue. All right, so that's what we're going to be showing here, and let's get into it. So all of you on TikTok, make sure to tap that screen. Everybody tap that screen, fill up that bar right there, and let's get as many people as we can here on TikTok as well, because TikTok, we got 20% off. And I got something special for TikTok tonight as well. Let's see what the numbers get to. I got something for you guys as well. But like I said, let's just get into it. I'm going to bring you guys over to the production cameras over here so you guys can see. And TikTok, I'm going to bring you guys over here as well. And I think, TikTok, can you guys see okay? I think I got it set up pretty nice here tonight, to where everybody will be able to see pretty good. Let me see if I can't get some of TikTok's questions going here as well, so I can maybe see those too. Let's see. All right, I think we're pretty good. What's up, Pilar? How are you? So, here's what we got going, all right? The glue that I'm going to be using tonight is this glue right here. It's our Super Tight Fusion Tack, which is my favorite glue to work with, mainly because it is going to go on white and then dry clear, okay? It goes on white and then dries clear, which is really nice. Now, I do have a little fan kind of blowing on the wine bottle here, and what that does, it just kind of helps it dry out, because when you first put the glue on, you want it to be kind of get to where it dries a little bit, and then it's a lot easier to put the stones on. Now, the tool I'm going to be using tonight, right here, the crystal katana. We all know that Kelly is the inventor of the crystal katana. So that should be sweet. And then the stones I'm going to be using, I'm going to be using the mix bag, some, maybe the regular bag, because a lot of them will be the SS10s. of the aqua flatback stones. And then we have our jet black as well. And what I'm going to do with the jet black, I don't know how this is going to work. Yes, tacky. Yes, we want to get it tacky. Is I might even just try, I had an extra mouse sitting here. I'm going to throw some, like a mixture of stones of the jet black onto this mouse right here, and I think it would be pretty sweet. What's up, Michael May? How are you? So I think it's going to be pretty cool. All of you on TikTok, make sure to share. Make sure to share, because I'm going to see if I can find a way to pick winners from the shares on TikTok. All right, so first thing I want to do is I need to get my glues ready. So to do that, I just have my little syringe here, okay, and we have little packs on the site as well, or if you have them. Couple different ones. We don't have these on the site. These are pretty cool as well. It just depends on what glue you're using. So again, I'm using the Fusion Tack glue. I'm just going to get some of that into my syringe here, and then let's get this pushed down, and I'm going to grab a little napkin here, and we're good to go. All right, so here's the deal. We got the Crystal Ninja coming to the house as well. Let's go. So any questions, of course, the Crystal Ninja herself will be here. So I'm going to start with a few more of the white, okay? So I really like this. Did we already get the ad? I'm assuming we already got the ad. Just because I saw a lot of people just kind of hopped out, which that normally means that the ad just came. Yeah, we did get it. Okay. So I am just going to start up here on this P, and again, what I love about this glue is I can just kind of move it around, get a thin little layer in there, and get this ready. So again, this is going to, I have that little fan, like I said, that's kind of blowing on it, which will also help dry it out. And then of course, I said I was starting with the white, and I put the glue directly on the aqua, like an idiot. So what I will do is I'm going to move my snow stones up here out of the way, and we're going to get our aqua stones out. All right, so I'm just going to go with some Aqua SS10 here off the start. You can see which ones I'm using, and let's go ahead and get this started. So again, the tool I'm using is the Crystal Katana. I always start kind of either from the top or the bottom, completely up to you on which one you want to start with. And you don't have to get the stones perfectly straight off the start, because you can always just go back and arrange them and kind of change them and move them a little bit. And that's what's nice about the Katana tool, is you can flip it around, and it kind of has this metal edge here that allows you to go and adjust them all. Yes, you know what? Off the start, I have the tumbler holder right next to me, and I was going to use it, but as I was kind of messing around with it a little bit, I don't want to use the tumbler holder because I like being able to roll it like this. So it's actually, this is a little bit easier for me to do it without the tumbler holder than with. Does that make sense? Because the tumbler holder is going to sit kind of perfectly straight, and it's also going to be a little bit higher. And I don't really want it that high, because then it makes it a little bit more difficult to bring the stones up off the table to it each time. What up, Rain? How are you? What's going on, Sheila? And I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to go a little bit slower because I want to keep kind of looking up at the questions and trying to answer some questions as I'm going along as well. But, oh, Kelly's at the airport. What is she doing at the airport? Where is she going? I want to go somewhere. Bringing this up around there. And this is where you just kind of manipulate it a little bit to fit your stones in. Which, that worked perfect there. Alright. Now what I'm going to do, TumblerCon, let's go. I'm going to do a couple of the letters this time. I was just seeing, I wasn't sure how fast the fan was going to dry it, because you don't want the glue to dry out too quick, which it didn't dry it too bad. So I'm going to do the R and the O here. And you can see what I do is I just apply a little bit of glue, and then I literally just kind of push it around with the tip of the syringe. And it's always easy, any excess glue, to clean up afterwards. Just made my first order, got stuff to do, shirts, now I need more stuff. Let's go, Bobby O'Brien. Congratulations on your first order. The first one is the most difficult, not gonna lie. Especially the first one outside of like friends or family, right? The first order you get, and I'm sure most of you guys are like this as well, when I got super excited is when I got my first order that had nothing to do with anybody that I knew. Like no family, no nothing. That's when I knew, okay, it wasn't just like a sympathy buy, right? Okay, I'm going, now, I see where that ended, so I'm going to move this up a little bit. And all of this white that you see, can you guys see the white much at all of the glue? All of the white glue that you see, like I said, it's going to dry completely clear, and you won't be able to see any of it. So it's literally gonna, it'll look just like the stones are sitting there right on top of it. Yes, I was the same way, right? Oh, let's go, Jocelyn. And when the first order gives you a tip. And it's even better when you get a tip when you didn't ask for it. I want to find out, I'm going to be able to use one of my smaller stones in here. How many of you out there, it annoys me, not going to lie, I'll be honest. How many of you out there are tired that every single freaking place you go asks for a tip now? Like everywhere. You can't pay with a credit card nowadays and not be expected to tip. Everywhere. It's so freaking annoying. Like, there are some things where you just do your job. You don't, like, what did you do? I ordered a, oh shoot, that's blue zircon, my bad. I ordered a hamburger, and someone else got it, and then somebody else did this, and I sat there and waited for it. It's not like you brought it to my table or anything. It's not like you refilled my drinks. You really didn't do anything. Yet, I'm expected to tip you, and you give me a bad look if I don't. I'm all about tipping. I was a I was a server for a long time, so I am all about tipping, but there's some things that you tip for, I think, and there's other things that you don't. 100%. I love tipping if someone deserves it. I am with you on that. Like I said, I used to make a living on tips, so I'm with you. And that's the thing, the difference, I think the biggest difference with it, as we're talking about tips while we're making rhinestones, is any of you who have been servers before, right, at restaurants, you're not getting paid an actual annual, like an hourly wage, right? I mean, I remember when I used to work at Outback Steakhouse, I mean, I was making like $3 and change an hour because I was making tips. Where the person at the smoothie store is getting paid a regular hourly wage and then still expecting tips. I mean, I wasn't coming close to even making minimum wage for the hourly portion of it. So, I don't even know what brought up that. Oh, because Jocelyn got a tip on her first order, which is awesome. That I could see. Oh, let's go, Mamacita. Video Leap. Yes. So during one of the Hall of Fame trainings, I went over the Video Leap app and showed everybody how awesome that app is for doing stuff. And I literally use that app every single day. Mamacita loved it as well. Was paid minimum wage plus tips. Man, I wish, Brian. I sure wasn't. And it was definitely in the 90s too. $2.65 an hour, right? I want to say I was mid-3 range. All right, coming down. How many of you guys, let's get back on the rhinestone topic. How many of you guys have used flatback rhinestones before? And the Fusion Tack glue? Let me know. Let me know if you have or have not. What's up, TikTok? Tap the screen. Let's go. I see you guys. I see a lot of I haves. A lot of I haves. Nice. So, here's the deal. With the deal that I got going tonight for the Monday Live, you got 20% off all. You know what? Here's the deal. What if... trying to think of a magic number. Where are we at on YouTube right now? I can't see it because it's over on my computer screen. The ad already went by and we've been going for a little while. So I would assume we're at, what on YouTube? 220? $182. All right, we need to get YouTube up. So I'm trying to think of a magic number to do something where I'm trying to think of something a little crazy. What if we got 400's a good magic number. Not quite to the Cameo, but still a good number. What if we got to 400 live on YouTube? We do magic, I don't know if I've ever done this. Magic Flock at 20, so the stones are at 20% off, but I will also make Magic Flock 20% off. And I'm going to have to say, I don't know if I've ever actually had Magic Flock 20% off before. So, but 400's a magic number. Can't make it easy. Got to make it somewhat tough to get to, right? We got to put in a little bit of effort, a little bit of work. Hot fixed stones are not part of I could make hot fixed stones part of it as well. If we get to that 400. I don't have a problem with that. I mean, technically I can kind of do anything, right? What brand is the bottle? I don't even know. You know what? Lorraine was at the grocery store, and I said, hey, I need to decorate a bottle on the live tonight. A wine bottle. Can you get me a wine bottle that's maybe kind of beachy and has some kind of bold text on it? And she came home with this, and I would say she did a damn good job because it's about as beachy as you can get, and it's got some bold lettering on it. So I would say it's pretty perfect. Would you not? Look at that already. That looks so sweet. Glaber, let's do some vinyl discount. Ooh. We do have a vinyl training coming up next Monday. So we can work some deals next Monday as well. And 30% if we get to... I'm not going to lie. If I did 30% off of Magic Flock, I would lose money on Magic Flock. And I'm not too in the business for losing money. So I don't know if that's going to happen. But 20%, yeah. That's like the friends and family discount where you make no money. Nobody likes that, right? But we like deals. But I like having a business. And if you make no money at all, then you go out of business. And then if we go out of business, we can't hang out on Monday nights anymore. Like, it all just snowballs. That wouldn't be fun, would it? The stones that I'm using now are the Diamond Cut Flatback Aqua SS10. I did break open the mix bag for a small little area of it there. And only because I needed to throw some little, probably two SS6s and an SS8 in one of those little spots. You know what? I'm just doing my job. I don't deserve a tip. I don't need a tip. Showing you how to, and I think honestly every business should do this, is have, like I have, free trainings, right? that teach you how to use the supplies that you purchase. Like, I would think that's kind of no-brainer for any business, right? If you buy something from a business, they should teach you how to use it and how to use it right so you don't waste as much. Because if you don't waste as much and you make more money, guess what that means? The more money you make, the more t-shirts you sell, the more wine bottles you customize, the more rhinestones you get, and guess what? We're all happy. Since you opened the mix bag, we're willing to take that off your hands. That was a good one, Liz. I see you working. Well, you know, it's nothing's free in the world. So you guys hit that 400 number, and that mixed bag of aqua stones that I had to open up and use about 3 of them, I'm willing to donate that to the giveaway. Because I'm just a nice guy like that. But you guys got some work to do to get there, right? Man, I want the rhinestones. Okay, Georgia, so what you're looking for, the rhinestones to put on to your t-shirts and totes and stuff, would be the hot fix stones. So, we get to, where are we at on YouTube? Are we up to our 220 yet? And then the magic flock is what you're going to use to create your template, right? And then obviously you can use an iron. I see some of you ask. All right, am I back? Are we back? Should be back. We had some dead batteries on the mic. We're all fixed up. We're good to go. Yeah, the new color stones that we just recently got in are the fuchsia, the strawberry, And what was the other one I said? We got so many stones now, it's hard to remember them all. Fuchsia, strawberry, and another one. It's on the main page of the website. And those are for the mix bags. I'm picking up the stones with the Crystal Katana tool. It's amazing. There are knockoffs out there. Do not get those because Kelly will hunt them down. But Kelly, the inventor of the Crystal Katana, the Crystal Ninja, we get them from her and sell them on our website, of course. And it is the premium rhinestone tool out there. I have been using this same katana, honestly, for probably 4 years. Clem E, how long? So this glue, and that's the other thing, that's the reason why I love this glue so much. So this Fusion Tack glue has been in this syringe. Well, the syringe I was using before, I filled up a syringe here just to show you guys. But for probably about 3 months, and it's still good. It's crazy. The Fusion Tack glue doesn't dry out like all the other glues. It's amazing. Where all of you, like some of you who may use and just go to Michael's and get like the E6000, number one, it's super toxic. But number two, it's just going to be super stringy and dry out quickly. This glue lasts for freaking, I can't say forever. I was going to use the word forever. I just threw another SS8 in there. So you can see kind of our first part of it right here. And then the white, I thought, I've never used the snow stones before on this. I did a foil shirt my first time. It came out awesome. It was for a veteran. I did his first name and last name, a giant eagle, and it is soft and washed and dried. Oh, let's go, Georgia. The E6000, yes. I used to use the E6000 before I knew about the super tight, and now it's not even, and it's not only because, like, believe me, if I wanted to, I could sell the E6000 as well, but not even a comparison as far as the quality of the glue and then the ease of working with the glue as well. All right, I'm putting the aqua stones back in their bag. Can you use hot fix on anything? That's kind of a tough question. Can you use it on anything? No, not anything. Is there something specific that you were wanting to try and use it on, I guess? Because, I mean, you can't use it on anything. Like, for example, hot fix on glass isn't going to work good, right? Hot fix on even like something like a leather. It just depends on if you're going to wash it or not. And then pressing leather, you're going to have some issues with pressing leather, right? So it all depends on kind of what you're looking to, I guess, use the hot fix stones on. You can use it on a ton of things, but I don't want to be the one to say, yes, you can use it on anything, because someone will come up with some crazy ideas on what anything is, right? Yes, the glue I'm using today is the Super Tight Fusion Tack glue. and it works on a ton of things as well. I'm knocking out 3 of these letters here. Alright, so I have a mixed bag of my snow stones, and the only reason why is I don't have our regular 10 gross bag, so I'm going to be grabbing some SS10s and some SS8s in different sizes and just knocking this out quick. So those of you who have never used the flatback stone, hot fix on clothing like t-shirts or anything like cloth or wood. Yes, that's mainly what the hot fix stones, correct. That's mainly what the hot fix stones are made for. Most people are using hot fix stones exactly that on clothing. But there are a lot of other things you can use hot fix stones on as well, especially for making, like, what a lot of people don't really realize and know about is like the bling anything material and how you can use hot fix stones to make rhinestone car decals. How many of you here have made rhinestone car decals? I'm sure a decent amount of you, because a lot of you come to a lot of the lives and have seen the lives of doing it, but I'm sure a lot of you here probably never have or didn't even know you could, right? And the nice thing about rhinestone car decals is glass rhinestones, they're not going to fade, right? So they're pretty sweet. I'm going to drop a big stone here. This is going to be pretty cool. We'll drop like an SS16 at the bottom of the V here. And then we'll work our way up with a couple little SS6s side by side. I really like the multi-stone sizing look. I think it looks really good. Some people like to have all the same size stones. I think when it's all the same size stones, it looks, I don't know, it looks kind of plain. So I'm going 16 6s, then I work to 8s. I'm going to go another SS8. And you get used to the sizes kind of as you work with them, and you'll be able to see. And now I'm going to get to my SS10s. Oh yeah, this looks sweet. The OCD wants all the same size. Yeah. I could see that. Where I think, like, I wish I had the other pair of shoes here, especially like when you do shoes. There are some shoes that you do, and you'll do a pair of shoes and you'll do them all in the same size. And I've done a few of them. And when you do shoes all in the exact same size, in my opinion, it really doesn't look good. But when you have, and I'll show you in just a minute, when you do the mix sizing, it looks so good. And then I saw somebody ask, what if you want to change a stone out? You can. So like if I wanted to, I could say, you know what? This stone right here and this stone right here, I want to change out. Okay? Now, I do always come back and put a little bit more glue in that area just to make sure, because a lot of the glue is probably starting to dry up a little bit, which is what I wanted. But I'm coming back with that, and I'm going to just do these 2 SS10s. And then again, the glue is white, which is really nice because you can see it really good, but as soon as it dries out, then it's all good. And let's go one more on the top there. Is there free shipping on a certain amount? Yes, there is on the website. Yep, and you'll enter, I saw some of you asking as well. I'm going to flip us upside down here just so I can access this S a little bit easier here. And then after I finish this S, I'm going to start on the, I'm actually going to start on the mouse because I'm kind of interested to see how that goes. So again, for this, I'm just going through and I'm grabbing mainly all SS10s. Just to keep them all the same size coming down this main part. This is where I wouldn't want to mix sizes, because it's one row, basically all the same width and everything. So with it being the same width, I want to keep the stones the same size. Where on some of the other letters it changes a little bit. So I got 2 more 10s here. 1 and 2. Do you have classes for beginners? I mean, these types of live trainings that I do all the time are pretty much like classes for beginners. So you can see everything here. You can see how nice the aqua is going to look. And I don't know if you can see, can you guys already tell that the white glue is starting to dry up and turn clear to where you can't even see it? All right. So I'm going to let that dry a little bit more. And here's the deal with the mouse. I know they make different mice that you can take off, like the top part of the button part. However, this is not one of those. So I'm interested to see if I can make it so that the buttons still push as we're doing the glue, right? That's going to be the hardest part. So what I need to do is I'm going to use my jet black, and I'm going to go complete mix of stones on this one with my jet black. So let me drop my jet black out here, and oh, those are black diamond. Ooh, I don't want to mix those together. And let's go ahead and get this started here. Got my little thing of glue off to the side over here. How many stones come in a pack? So these are 10 gross packs, so 1,440 stones. Now that little Logitech part right there, I might be able to get rid of that actually. I'm going to try. So I'm going to grab a little bit of my magic vinyl remover. I'm going to pour a little bit on here, and voila. Logitech logo is gone. See how easy that wiped it off? Just because I didn't want to see that Logitech logo showing through some of the stones, right? All right, so like I said, the hardest part with this, that part right there isn't a button. So I don't need to worry about those edges. But once I get over here, that's where it's still got to be able to press down, right? So I'm going to just start on the back side here. And watch what I'm going to do here. I did this last time and it was pretty cool. Let me see. So I got, dropping a good amount of glue on here. Coming along this back side here as well. And then I'm just going to grab my little rhinestone brush. And kind of even out the glue a little bit. Let's go with that. I mean, you can get the little replacement pieces that make it easy, right? So, let's go. I know. I need some of Kelly's applicators. I know. So the Crystal Ninja has stuff actually for that to make that easier, but sometimes you don't have that stuff right here, so you just gotta do with what you have, right? And we all do that a lot. Gotta make do with what you got. So again, don't pay attention to any of the white part here of the glues, because as I said before, that is all going to dry clear, so it'll basically look black. Look at that, I'm even getting some little, I'm getting detailed in this. I'm even getting some little SS6s down in those areas. Push a little SS10 in there. How do you get the glue out of the brush? Just like you do a regular paintbrush. I just wash it out after. So just treat it like a regular paintbrush. Now, that is not the same brush, because as you guys know, after you do that, there's still going to be a little bit of probably stickiness in the brush even after you wash it out. So don't use the brush that you normally brush your rhinestones in with, okay? Don't be silly with it. That will be basically that's my brush for doing that from now on. And it actually was the one from last time too. So what I do is I'm just grabbing any kind of random stone, and then I'm just kind of trying to find a spot where that stone will fit in. I probably put a little bit too much surface area of glue on this first one, because with my fan and everything here, I can see it's starting to dry up pretty quick. But it's not the end of the world. I can always just put a little more glue on. Oh, this black on black is going to look sick too. You guys all know probably. That's my favorite. Look at that little SS6 fitting in there perfect. Let's go. I don't know how many stones this one will take. Maybe I should do some type of giveaway. If I get this mouse looking sweet, it could be a good giveaway mouse, couldn't it? Maybe a little TikTok giveaway. The more large stones you use, obviously, the quicker the whole job's going to take, right? Because you're not having to put as many stones on it. However, the larger stones are always a little more expensive as well. So it's just a matter of finding kind of your happy area. We've got a little 6 that'll fit in there nicely. And I'm probably getting a little bit too detailed with this. I normally do. Kelly always yells at me and is like, why did you fill that tiny little spot? That took up too much time. And she's right. Like this little spot that I'm filling right here. But this thing's going to look sweet. How can I download? Oh, to download the designs on the website. So it depends on, well, pretty much any designs, whether you're getting some of the free designs or you purchase some designs. All you're going to do is go to your order history. And you'll see on your order history, and you'll see links for your downloads. And you can just download them from there. But if you have any questions on it, you can also just give us a call. We can help you out, get you used to it. All right, I'm going to start throwing some bigger ones in here. Fill this thing up quicker. Got some glue on the top of that one. There we go. Nice. This is really going to look sweet, I can tell already. Just because these jet black diamond cut stones look so damn good. What I'll probably do is, as kind of I'm finishing, or I'll finish this one up for a regular video, and then I can post it on YouTube and TikTok and stuff to show the process. Oh, from Canada. No problem. Just shoot a message. Just shoot a message and we can help you out. That's what we're here for. Yeah, that phone call can get expensive from Canada. What sizes? So these are all ranging. Okay, so what comes in the mixed bags, are SS6, SS8, SS10, SS12, SS16, and SS20s. So it's a bunch of different sizes that come in each one of the mixed bags. And that's what makes it really cool to be able to do stuff like this pretty easy. Because you can just grab all those different size stones like I'm doing now and just place them. Like I just put a 6 there and then an 8 next to it to fill that spot perfectly there. For a beginner, what would you suggest to order first? So, I guess the bigger question is, what are you looking to do? Are you looking to do t-shirts? Are you looking to do rhinestone t-shirts? Are you looking to do mice like I'm doing now? Are you looking to do wine bottles? Are you looking to do... Let me know. Because we have little starter kits and stuff on the site as well. That would be very easy, and we try to make those easy for people that are getting started. But that's the thing, it really depends on what you want to get started with. Oh, this 10 is going to fit in there perfect. Let's go. 6 fits in there perfect. How many of you guys liked Tetris? How many of you were good at Tetris? So, if you liked Tetris or you were good at Tetris, you'll love working with flatback rhinestones because it's literally like a little game. I always kind of play a game with myself whenever I'm doing it. Can I guess the right stone that's needed for this spot? And it's like Tetris. Do you need a straight piece? Do you need the L piece? Which piece is going to fit that spot? And right there is an SS6. That was a perfect one. Now I'm going a big boy SS20 right there. That was perfect as well. Back to another SS6. Right in there. Let's get some mixtures of like some 16s and some 12s in this area. I see some Tetris. I see some of you. It is like finding a missing puzzle piece. Yes, it is. And it's always nice when you find that piece, isn't it? Because that piece can be difficult to find. Just doing a little circle around it right here. Oh, that was perfect. If I had to guess on this mouse, this is probably, I don't know, this could be, for all of it, it could be close to a 10 gross of stones. I bet you it's going to be a pretty good amount. It's got a pretty big surface area on it. So that would be 1,400 stones or so. I hear the dog walking by the door out there squeaking their little toy. Did you guys hear that? was definitely wriggly. How many sizes come in a mixed bag? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 different sizes in the mixed bag. So kind of show you already what we got going on here. You can see just from that edge right there the difference already. I'm going to start working my way up the main part of it here. For SS6, I'm normally at about, it really depends on your cutter as well, but SS6 I normally go right around 0.101 range. So my line is starting right there. So I'm actually going to kind of form along that line. And that's basically the opening to where you click. So even though this part right there isn't really a clickable part, I am going to run along that side. So I do have a question for you guys, because I know a lot of people off the start, they'll look at something like this and they'll say, man, that takes way too long. Me, for example, I would rather use a template and make some shirts and different things. However, a lot of people look at this and say, man, that takes way too long. There's no way you can make money doing that. So that's where it all depends on your customer base and how much you're charging, right? How much do you think you could charge for a custom rhinestone mouse like this right here? That if I weren't looking up at the comments and talking and everything the whole time, I would say I would probably roll through this in about, it would still take a little while. I would say probably an hour and a half. But how much could you charge for this? Or how much would you charge? And this is where people, a lot of people are going to be surprised and shocked at the same time. Because remember, you got some stone cost in this as well, right? With the flatback stones. And then I'll also ask, how much could you charge for this? So, type Cubs. How much would you charge for the Cubs tumbler? And then how much for the custom mouse? I'm not going to lie, if I have to put an hour and a half of work into this custom mouse, where I'm using all diamond cut stones, some people obviously are going to use Swarovski stones. I'm going to be a minimum of probably $150 for something like this. And most people will look at that or think about that and be like, what? I'm talking minimum of $150. Just for the amount of time that is involved for me. But again, like I said before, it depends on your customer base. Cubs Cup, minimum of $600. And you know what? Most of us here would be like, there is no chance I'm going to pay $600 for that Cubs Cup. But there's other people out there that that Cubs tumbler is so unique. That Cubs tumbler took me about 6.5 hours to do. So with stuff like that, I charge normally a minimum of $100 per hour. So when I got 6.5 hours of work involved in it, it's a minimum of around $600. Oh, the right customer will pay way more than $600 for that. Completely agree. I mean, go through Vegas sometime. Go through Vegas sometime and look at some of those Vegas stores. And when they have like little Rhinestone Beats headphones that they're selling for like $1,200 and all these different things. Like $600 is, that's why I said, is the least I would sell that for. So that's where it really depends on how much your time is worth. Obviously, when you're first starting, hey, maybe you're not charging as much until you build that customer base up. But for me, even when I was first going, I was charging basically $100 per hour. And that was early on. Now, with the amount of time I have in a day, I probably, if I were looking to try to make money selling tumblers like that, I probably wouldn't charge under $1,000 for a tumbler because it would need to be worth my time. As you build your business up, you can do that, right? And believe me, when I first started, if someone had said $600, $1,000 for that tumbler, I would have thought, you're smoking something. Oh, that one just, I love it when they just kind of clip right in place. Yes, now I would charge a minimum of $1,000 because 6 hours of time for me right now is a lot more valuable than it was even 3 years ago, 5 years ago. Right? So your prices are always going to change. Just because you have something priced at a certain price, believe me, they will change over time. You guys all get, it's kind of like those customers, those PETA customers that we all get, right? You guys know, we all do it. You charge more for that pain in the ass customer because you got to factor in the PETA time as well. You know they're going to be a pain in the ass. And if you're not charging more for your pain in the ass customer, you better start. Because you're not going to be making money. And you definitely aren't giving them a discount. Otherwise, you're in big trouble. This is looking pretty sick, by the way. Yes, yes, yes. I'm going to love it when it kind of dries up. All of the white part dries up. Then it just looks even better. I just did it again. So, do I like doing them by hand? I honestly do not. I am not a huge fan, just because I have so much business in the other stuff that we do. I look at it as in, what do I do that's going to make the business the largest amount of money without like the largest amount of time or labor, right? So many of you guys know the story kind of about my embroidery machine. Everybody always makes fun of me. Man, this is looking sweet though. So many of you know, by hand definitely looks better. 100% doing it by hand looks better. Without a doubt looks better. But the embroidery machine. So I bought, back in the day, a Tajima embroidery machine. Paid like $15,000 for it. And I was going to do embroidery. And it was awesome. Well, after I got it and I started to learn it and started to learn the software and started to learn the time involved in doing embroidery, and then I realized how many different embroiderers were in my area here that were also doing embroidery, I said, no thanks. And I had a $15,000 embroidery machine sitting in my house, sitting in my office for years, not being used. Because the profits, the margins just weren't there. It didn't make sense. I was selling so many t-shirts, I was selling so many car window decals that it didn't make sense to. I could only make so with one embroidery machine. I could only do so much with it, and it wasn't enough to where it was really profiting much. Because all the places right down the road had more machines than I did, and they were able to make the uniforms and the hats, and they were getting all the big jobs. What I recommend with these, like I said earlier, the more of the larger stones that you use, the quicker the whole process is. The more 6s and 8s that you use, Kelly always gets mad at me pretty much whenever I use 6s or 8s. Because I'm just filling those tiny little spots, like this right here with a 6. And this right here with a 10. When I could have just dropped a big SS16 right there and filled up enough for 2 of those spots. The best size to get blank tumblers, who we do a lot of stuff with, is called Save a Cup. They have amazing tumblers and great prices. That's why I do stuff with them. So it's just saveacup.com, and you'll see in a lot of my lives and different videos that I do me using the Save a Cup tumblers. So they even have the large acrylic Starbucks looking tumblers as well now that they just recently released, and we did a live on them recently as well. They're sweet. But I have no problem with you guys sharing different tumbler places. I'm just picking random sizes, no specific pattern. I'm a big fan of the random. Random sizes, random pattern. I'm going to fill out this area here, then I'm going to answer some different questions. See what you guys got for me. I need a big SS20 right now. Where's my guy at? Here he is. And then right next to a little SS6. So what I'm doing kind of also as I'm going, I just keep testing that and pressing it just to make sure none of the glue is catching those edges to make it so the buttons won't push anymore. Obviously, if the buttons don't push at all, then the mouse doesn't really work anymore, right? Oh, this is going to look so damn good. Would you recommend the Silhouette or the Cricut? 100% I would recommend the Silhouette, but mainly because of the software, not necessarily because of the actual machine. The machines are very similar. See the white right there? As this fan hits that white glue right there, it'll dry out clear. So, show you a couple of the other. This is what we started with today. So we did all of the aqua, mainly all SS10, then we threw in a couple little 6s and 8s, and then the snow white. And I'll finish out the ocean part there. And then this is a past one that we've done just in the crystal stones of the flat back. And then this one here, I did a pretty cool mix where I did the crystal AB. I did the large crystal AB SS20s around it. I accented the top with the crystal AB bling sheet. And then I just put a couple random stones along the top right there as well. Other things you can do with flatbacks. We did this in one of the lives. This is just a Tampa Bay Lightning hat. What's cool about doing stuff like this is the customer can bring you the hat and then you just charge them for a decorating fee. That's pretty sweet, isn't it? So even something like this didn't take long at all. So even something like this, I would charge a minimum of probably $30 to $50, depending on how big or how detailed the logo is. I'll show you the shoes that I was talking about earlier as well. So these shoes are mixed sizes too. So these are the crystal mixtures of SS10, SS12, and SS16. I got SS6s on the top right there, and then the same on that side too. Some more detailed stuff that we've done. I know. Pilar, go ahead, tell me. You haven't given that to him yet? I tried to reach out. I didn't get a response, so I made this years back for Gary V. If anybody knows Gary, let me know. But I'm not just randomly sending this in the mail. It took too long. But look how detailed that is with all the SS6s, 16s, 10s, 12s. Custom glitter with HTV anything. Pretty sweet. And this bad boy. What do you guys think of that? This one was done by the Crystal Ninja herself. That is pretty sweet. And it is still full. And then we got the little golf ball. Do the rhinestone make the booze taste funny? We should open it and try it out. That's a good idea. Alright. Let me grab you guys here TikTok. And I owe TikTok a mini pack from last week as well. Let me flip around to the main camera here. I have had the helmet for a while. Yes, I have. Oh, let's go. Todd, does your Fireball bottle still have Fireball in it? Alright, I'm going to flip around here. And, hold on, I'm trying to flip around TikTok. There we go. Alright, let you know what we got going on tonight. So, coupon code, FLATBACK20, up above me, up there. FLATBACK20, that is going to take off 20% off all non-hot fix rhinestones and supplies for 24 hours. Okay? Now, with this here, this does not, no, it doesn't, it should not. Someone just said it works for hot fix stones. It should not work for hot fix stones. It better not work for hot fix stones. Let me check. Diamond Cut SS10 Hot Fix. Let's just go Ocean Green. Add to cart. And Flatback 20. Uh-oh. Okay, that wasn't supposed to, that wasn't supposed to happen. Ah, jeez. Huh. Well, damn it. Brian says, hurry up and place your orders. Oh, crap. Man, because we only did, shoot. Alright, damn it. That's my fault. Okay. Alright. I'll keep it on there. I saw whoever did tell me that, thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. And thank you for being honest. But yes, it looks like it's working for hotfix too. Alright, I gotta check my coupon codes better when I make them. Now, Magic Flock definitely does not work. It better not. No, Magic Flock won't work. I'm pretty positive. Let me check. Add to cart. Ooh. Add to cart. And let's see. I don't need 3 on there. And let's go flat back 20. Correct. Okay, Magic Flock does not work. I'm just double checking myself now. Well, shoot. Shoot. Okay, you know what? Damn it. Let me see something here. Give me a second. Alright, I'm trying something here. Give me 1 minute. Don't worry, we won't tell a soul. Alright, damn it. Let's go. I already screwed up for the night, and that's pretty rare that I make that mistake. So I just added Magic Flock to it. If we're gonna screw it up, we might as well screw it up good. So you can see Magic Flock just went $13 off per roll with the same code. So the 20% now works on hotfix rhinestones, flatback rhinestones, designs, fonts. Oh shoot, and you know what? If I did that before, then I bet you these are even on it as well. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Let me just add a crystal bling sheet in here. Go to checkout. Yeah, bling sheets. Alright. Bling sheets is on there as well. I obviously clicked the button that made all that stuff part of it. Well, damn it. Okay. There you go. You guys got a super sale out of nowhere. Super sale out of nowhere. As you guys know, this doesn't happen often. So, don't expect it often. I normally don't make mistakes multiple times. But, like Creative Expression said, it pays to be on alive. It is yeah, let's just go there. Let's just go there. Christmas in July. Christmas in July. There. I meant to do this. It was all planned. It was my special Christmas in July sale. See that? I'm so good. Bling my baby. Appreciate your support, Major League member. Code isn't working. Why isn't it working, Angela? But yes, you can give a call in the morning as well. All right. So what I do need to do as we're finishing up here, and everybody knows that the world's 20% off right now. Yes, the code is flatback20. Can you guys type it in TikTok as well? Flatback20. So here's the deal. We have 238 likes. We got 2 mini pack giveaways on YouTube. And then I have I know, I've changed the coupon code to OOPS20, right? I got a mini pack giveaway on TikTok, plus I owe TikTok a mini pack giveaway from last week. So I got 2 mini pack giveaways on YouTube, 2 mini pack giveaways on TikTok. PRW Prime Day sale, pre-Prime Day sale, let's go. All right, let's do that. And I was pretty close. I said we would finish around 9:30. It's only 9:31. We're close. We're close. All right, so TikTok, mini pack giveaways. Mini pack giveaway number 1 is, we got this person right here. We got Monette Joe 866, the Mojo. Mojo, TikTok, first mini pack winner of choice. And our second mini pack winner of choice is... Oh, Big Mike in the house. Mike Paz 1990. Mike, congratulations, you got yourself mini pack of choice. And on YouTube, our 2 mini pack winners are... Number 1. First mini pack winner of choice is, I got Christina Z. Christina Z and Jen Offenberg. Christina Z and Jen Offenberg are 2 mini pack winners of choice on YouTube. Congratulations to you guys. All right. As always, as we're finishing up, appreciate all of you guys coming. Hopefully you guys learned some stuff about some different flatback stones. The mix bags are freaking awesome. I know you guys have been asking for those for a long time. We got a couple new colors in this week as well. So those are great for doing anything like the mouse. And there's different times where you'll want just SS10 stones or just SS16, and you can get those obviously on the site as well. But anybody who's new here, as always, make sure you head over to the main page, get your free SVG design download every single day on the website. Shh, no one cares, but actually people do care because it's a free design every day. So I'm not shh, and no one cares about the free design. Do what's right, not what's easy. That's a good one too. All right, crew. Hey, as always, now the coupon code, I'm going to mix them up, is for all hotfix and flatback non-hotfix rhinestones. It is for Magic Flock, okay? It is for the bling sheets. It is for designs. It is for fonts. And then it is also for the non-hotfix supplies, like the crystal katana, the super tight glues, all of that. All right? As always, YouTube, TikTok, appreciate you guys. We will have Crystal. I see you working. Stop it. As always, we will have the Hall of Fame, first Hall of Fame training on Wednesday. I will get that scheduled tomorrow. And if, Denise, what are you trying to get that the coupon code isn't working? What's up, Chris? How you doing, buddy? I see one or two of you where the coupon code isn't working, but just make sure you're checking out with something that obviously it's for. It was just going to be for the flatback stones, but now it's obviously, because of my mistake, 4 more. But anybody, diamond cut hot fix isn't? Worked great for me. Let me see. Rhinestones, hot fix rhinestones, and diamond cut hot fix. Let's see. Diamond cut SS10. Let's add some 3 bags of pixie dust. And just control F5, refresh your page. If it's not. No hot fix stones. Okay, let's see. These are hot fix here. Yeah, because look, it's taking, let's take that off, and let's take this off. Oh, you know what? Here may be why, because you just have hot fix stones in there. Hold on, give me a second. I think I know why. Let's see, rhinestones. Okay, try it again. Diamond cut hot fix. Try it again real quick. Let's see if that did it. Flat back 20. And rhinestones hot fix. And let's try flat back 20. Alright, I'm trying again. Uh-oh. There. That's weird. We broke it. Did you guys break it? Everybody was trying to hurry up and buy them so quick. So, non-hot fix, hot fix. There. Let's try this. I got an idea. That's what I'm looking at right now, Pilar. Let's see. Let's go here. And boom. Got it. Alright, I think we're good. Let me make sure that Magic Flock will still add. Good there. Good here. Let's go. Magic Flock. Working now. Let's go. Add the card. Is it still working for the Magic Flock too? That's what I'm just checking real quick. Let's go. Yes. Alright, we're good. That's what's nice about a live, is you guys can let me know if something is not working, and now it is. It is fixed. Good to go. Alright. Again, appreciate you guys. Sorry, not sorry, I guess, for the mistake. My mistake. Hopefully it won't happen again. Hopefully it won't happen again. Hopefully it won't happen again. I'm going to make sure it doesn't happen again. That was a bad mistake. But good mistake for you guys. You guys came and hung out tonight, so appreciate you guys. Alright, TikTok, appreciate you guys. I'm out. Later. YouTube, thank you so much. Hall of Famers, I will see you guys on Wednesday. You guys have an amazing night. We'll see you soon. Later, crew.